Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Federal government willing to fund community policing, says Chief of Air Staff. President Muhammadu Buhari attends a meeting with the service chief and others at the Presidential Villa in Abuja on January the 17th, 2020. The Chief of Air Staff, Chief Marshal Saidi Abubakar, stated this while briefing State House correspondents on Friday in Abuja. Abubakar spoke on the reports at the Presidential Villa shortly after President Muhammadu Buhari met with the service chief ahead of his trip to the United Kingdom. He revealed that the National Security Council meeting reviewed the activities of security agencies in the country. The Air Force boss noted that after a critical evaluation of the various operations, the meeting was satisfied with the progress being made. He highlighted some of the issues the meeting focused on, including boundaries of some parts of the countries. Abubakar disclosed that the Nigerian Air Force has taken possession of 2 fighter helicopters as part of the equipment the military and police are expecting. He also gave an assurance that the most of the other equipment still expected will be received by the end of February. President Muhammadu Buhari attends a meeting with the service chief and others at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. Well, Nigerians, the Amotsuka issue is becoming a serious matter that everyone from the north is beginning to, shake like a leaf. They are beginning to suggest that we should have community police instead of Amuteko. Amuteko, if I take you back, as an initiative by the Southwest governors, 6 of them precisely, coming together to form a security kind of alliance that will work alongside with the police. It's not to replace the police, the Navy, the Army, or any form of security established government in the country. It's to work alongside, parallel, to help secure lives and property. And since its inauguration, there have been non-stop of reports all over the country. It has been a big subject of interest. And just right before Buhari entered the plane to the United Kingdom for a meeting, he had meeting with the Air Force boss, the person of Abubakar, to discuss issues of national security. Wait, how come all of a sudden security is a top issue in this country? Hey, Nigerians, things are getting really serious. It shows that the North, however, knew that security has been a big problem, where Fulani herdsmen, they pose like they are rearing their cattle, going about killing, destroying farm produce, kidnapping, and what have you in the country. Nobody has said a word about it up until now, that the Southwest have come up together to say, you know what, let's secure the life and property of our people. All of a sudden is a topic of interest. This goes to tell us, Nigerians, that we need to rise up for ourselves. We need to speak against injustice. We need to say no to anything that shuns our pride as Nigerians. We need to say no to anything that makes us hide and not confident to be able to raise our head high to say we are a people of a proud nation. Nigerians, you need to speak up. You need to speak up. You cannot stay on the sidelines. Guess what? Our news is traveling far. Yes. We are an advocate for justice. At Apple Online Media, we speak against corruption and evil perpetrating in our nation. We congratulate and encourage good governance and good practices and encourage them to do more. That's why we are here, to declare the right things, to declare what needs to be done in Nigeria to make us a better nation. Do you know Nigeria is so blessed with so many amenities and things that can even if only if just tourism, if Nigeria will concentrate on tourism, with all the natural resources we have, oh, we'll make a whole hell of revenue for the country, that other nations can confidently come and know that their security is intact. We have good roads. They don't have to have accidents and die on the road. If there is an emergency, they need to go to the hospital. There are medications. There are doctors on site, and there are medical personnel to treat them. Adequate, trained, and qualified medical personnel. Guess what? The nation will be transformed. Yes, especially the topic on top of the list in Nigeria is security. Please lend your voice. Do not stay silent in a time such as this. By lending your voice, you help this news to travel far, and other nations can know exactly what is going on in Nigeria. Guess what? The politicians, when they go abroad, they make it look like nothing is going on back home, that everything is all right. They don't hammer on the issues like terrorism, security, things that are really plaguing us that we know about. No, they don't discuss that. They don't say a word. They go there for their own philanthropist movement, how they can get more contracts that they divert to their personal companies. Yes, that's why you and I need to speak up. One of the ways you can speak up is by subscribing. Why do we say subscribe? So you can get notification of all our latest news and you can be abreast with all the informations and what is going on in Nigeria. At Apple Line Media, we keep you informed with all the latest news. Yes, knowledge, they say, is power. When you get this information, you are able to speak confidently and be able to tackle evil practices and speak against them. The world is a global village through the internet. So please, I want to say thank you to everyone who's out there listening to this news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification button so that you can get all our latest news. I want to appreciate you once more again. God bless and have a wonderful day. Bye.